Travels with Roy Wyss.
Airbag suspension versus coil suspension and what they don't actually tell you. So, question is, airbags or coils? And this one decision could change how your caravan tows, how it handles rough roads, and whether you make it to your destination safely. You know, after 25 years building and repairing caravans, I've seen both systems fail, and I've seen both systems perform brilliantly. So today, no sales pitch, just the truth. G'day, I'm Roy Wyss, and if you're serious about caravanning, this is the stuff you need to understand before you spend your money. So what are we actually talking about? So let's keep it simple. Independent coil suspension, which is a steel coil spring with shock absorbers. It's a mechanical system and there's no air involved. Airbag suspension, well, rubber airbags consist of coils, adjustable pressure, often paired with compressors and controls. So let's look first at the coil suspension, the old reliable one. And there's pros for both, but in this case, we're going to look at the proven and simple case. Handles corrugations well, no electronics or compressors. It's easy to repair it anywhere in Australia. Many guys gotten home with a bit of fencing wire. And if you're heading remote, simplicity actually matters. But there are some cons. First off, it's a fixed ride height. There's no real adjustability. It can sag under heavy loads. The ride can be harsher depending on the setup. If you run a coil at its maximum weight, it'll work well. But if you run a coil at the minimum rate, it can be actually quite rough. So, airbag suspension. Now this is the flash option. Pros, adjustable ride height. You can level your van easily. It should create a smoother ride when it's set up correctly, and it can adapt to load changes. On the right road, set up correctly, they can actually feel fantastic. Now there are some cons. They're a more complex system. They require compressors, air lines, valves, small air fittings, and there are more things to go wrong. They cost more, they're more expensive. They're vulnerable to damage off-road. You know, an air leak means no suspension, just one airbag and you could lose your entire suspension. So repairs in remote areas can be difficult. Look, I've seen air systems fail in the middle of nowhere, and that's not where you want problems. So here we have the real world truth. And this is where most people get it wrong. Airbags are not automatically better, and coils simply aren't outdated. It depends on how you travel. So which one should you choose? All right, if you travel off-road and remote and you're not a mechanic or have a support team traveling with you, go coils. It's simple, it's reliable, it's easy to do bush repairs. Any mechanic anywhere can work on that. So if you stay, on more sealed roads, light roads, airbags can work well. They're comfortable, adjustability, leveling convenience, and they look cool too. It's pretty nice to stand there at a caravan park and press the button and have it go up and down. It's cool. So here are the big mistakes people make. They're choosing airbags for hardcore off-roading. Now, there are exceptions for this with specialised systems and expert knowledge, but not maintaining air systems, overloading coil setups, thinking suspension fixes poor weight distribution. And at the end of the day, suspension won't fix a bad caravan and it won't fix bad loading. But choosing the right system for the way you travel, that's what makes the difference. Look, if you found this helpful, subscribe, because I'm here to save you money and stop your dream trip turning into a nightmare. Next up, if you haven't already seen it, I'll show you the 7 suspension mistakes that destroys caravans, and most people don't even know they're doing it. So if you like the video, hit that subscribe notification bell and have your say in the comments. And please watch my other videos.
Roy Wyss.